Was this conscious on the Prime Minister's part to really step into the void perhaps being created by U.S. policy?
Well, if you ask him, I think he would demur at painting this with a political brush. But I think that there's certainly a subtext there that bears mentioning. Back in June is when Canada enacted what it calls its global skills strategy. And the idea was to attract highly skilled workers, especially those in the tech industry. The promise being made was that if you get your application in, they'll give you an answer in as little as 2 weeks. And so what we did was we got some interesting data from Canada's immigration agency, which, as you mentioned, shows that in the first 3.5 months, Canada attracted 2,000 workers through this program. And diving deeper into who those workers are, here are the top 3 professions that are represented in that group. It's computer programmers, systems analysts, and software engineers. And the bulk of these folks come from India, which is interesting because when you look at the H-1B visa program, which is sometimes described as the backbone of Silicon Valley, the vast majority of H-1B visas, about 65–70% of those, also go to Indian nationals. So what you have is a pool of workers that's very much in demand, while you have two very different, very divergent policies on immigration playing out, Trump versus Trudeau.